For Wall Street Media, this is Tyler. I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't find anywhere else.
Now, last time you were asking, what does for better or worse mean?
Yeah, I figured that out.
You got worse last time. Let's see if we can go for better this time.
The tongue got a little twisted. What are you going to do?
I know, Georgia.
It's rough where we grow up down there. From the Rodman and Renshaw Conference. Yeah. It's a weird word. Rodman and Renshaw Conference, you can find this at wsw.com/webcast/RR. Man, I just did it. SHQ14.
There you go.
We've got Michael Bristow, CEO of RXI Biopharma. Their ticker is NUVO. He discussed he discussed GenCare, the first personalized treatment for heart disease. Beta blockers are a current standard of care, and they are the only company to own the standard of care guidelines category for ACS. Robert sorry.
I took beta blockers once.
Did you?
You know what happened? I took it. They gave it to me in the hospital when I was there for tests, and they injected into the IV, and I don't know what the hell it does, right? But I was freezing. It was like July, right? And it lowers your circulation, I guess, so much. I was freezing. I walked outside, and I saw this little old lady in front of me on the sidewalk. And I'm telling you, it was like 90 degrees or 89 degrees that day, right?
Not just your hands, but all over?
Your whole body. You're like cold, right? And I saw this little old lady in front of me, and she had on like 3 sweaters, right? And I thought, now I know why old people are always wearing friggin' sweaters. It's not because they're crazy. It's because they're friggin' cold.
You're unbelievable. That was a nice little side note there.
I'm telling you. Because it was like 90 degrees. You know, you see them, they got sweaters on, right? And I thought, okay.
You were thinking, where's my sweater?
I was thinking, boy, I really wish I had a sweater. She looked like she was about 100 pounds. I didn't think she was going to loan me one.
Wouldn't fit. Anyway.
That's very nice.
Yeah, I know. I'm a nice guy. Robert Cioni, CEO and president of Rockwell Medical Technologies, ticker RMTI. He talked about SFP advantages, including physiological iron maintenance therapy, superior safety benefits for patients, and lower provider costs and market potential.
Texting. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like bad texting. Did someone send these in? Like, were these SMS messages?
They have plans to launch that product by 2011. Andrew Kersey, CEO and president of CAS Medical Systems, CASM is their ticker. He talked about the importance of cerebral oximetry. The brain is one of the organs most sensitive to oxygen deprivation. The next generation in cerebral oximetry is Foresight because it is user-friendly and non-invasive. Steve Sherwin.
I don't know about that. How are they going to help with oxygenation of your brain that's non-invasive?
Yeah, blow into my ear. That's going to work. Steve Sherwin, the CEO of Cell Genesis, spoke about the business restructuring from the suspension of GVAX prostate's phase 3 development. Talked about the elimination of non-essential company operations that have been implemented and staff reductions that are in progress. The company is considering strategic alternatives, including the sale of the company, mergers, and acquisitions. Also, John Babbage.
You're a genius. You're like Albert Einstein of deciphering misspelled words.
It's because I'm from Georgia.
And it's still fluid and everything. You're like amazing. Let me just hats off to you.
I read Faulkner a lot when I was younger, and
he would cry.
No,
if he saw one sentence that these people are writing and giving to us. I'm crying thinking about paying them for this.
Yeah. John Babbage, the interim CEO of, I'm sorry, that's really nice. The interim CEO of Molecular Insight Pharmaceuticals. He addressed the robust company pipeline, which he feels will target underserved market opportunities in molecular medicine. Among the drugs mentioned was Zemvin, received an in-depth review as it is approaching an in-depth clinical trial.
Approaching a in-depth clinical trial. Yes.
I probably said that too.
Now, this is what the mystery is, though, right? Is that they can get these drugs right, but we're going to do a in-depth clinical trial.
All right, moving on.
I need a ruler. I'm walking around the office with a ruler from now on.
You need something bigger.
Yes,
than
I
that.
can.
Just walk around with it.
New York is a hire at will state, German Mike. I can. I can hit him with the ruler.
You can carry around.
Can't this be like a Catholic school company?
What about a samurai sword and just show it once in a while and grit your teeth?
Can I hit them on the way out? All right.
David Platt, the CEO of
I think I
PRW.
broke that rule already a few times, German Mike, but whatever. Sorry.
It was me, though, and I came back. I probably hit you back.
You like it.
Yeah. David Platt, CEO of PRW, discussed the galectin oncology platform and Davenant, a targeted drug to monoclonal antibodies that improves blood chemistry. Also, Davenant increased exposure of 5-FU in tumors while reducing the exposure in liver, lungs, and kidneys. Todd Wolfe, PhD, President and CEO of RXI Pharmaceuticals, ticker RXII, spoke about RNAi therapeutics, a new class of drugs. They use these drugs to find disease-causing genes and then destroy them. The company is developing RxRNA, which has therapeutic advantages over traditional siRNA, including higher specificity to avoid immune side effects. The focus is on metabolic disease, inflammation, and neurology.
Yeah, everybody's jumping on this RNA. They must be seeing quite a bit of more potential in that
Right.
than in the traditional gene treatments. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I was watching a great show last night, Tyler.
Is that where
Closer
we're
to
going?
Truth?
I don't know.
They were talking about, they had all these famous guys on that are geneticists, right? And they're going to extend my lifespan, Tyler, to 150 years.
My brother's working on that stuff.
Is he?
Yeah.
Your brother. I'm letting your brother inject me with something.
My older, he's a...
I'm not drinking lemonade in the Horn household. Much less getting genetic therapy. Although I met your mother. Your mother's a very sweet woman.
She
But
is.
You know what? I'm convinced that she's got, like, mother insanity. Because...
Oh, believe me.
Because she's got you, like the demons of the universe, and there's a whole brood of you down there, right? Each one crazier than the next. And she just walk around, she's a nice woman. I'll bet she makes like wonderful brownies and comes and sets them down. And all you guys sit down and got like the heads you cut off someone today sitting at the table next to you. She didn't say anything. Oh, hey, Tyler, need a little more sweet potatoes, honey? I'll get them for you. Make sure you're big and strong for work
It's
tomorrow.
not to that extreme with the heads and all, but she definitely has selective
Oh, I've seen the puppets
sight
the
and-
other brother makes. Yeah, I'm sure.
That's
not
the one
far
that
off.
works on the gene therapies.
Oh, yeah, that's who I want.
He's a
working on.
creative guy. They have to think about these gene therapies.
You guys
and
have one of
create
those
new-
puppets back there?
You want to toss one over?
Yeah, come on.
All right. You're a goofball.
Come here. Let me ask you a question.
He's...
Is that someone you want doing genetic research for you? Is that the product?
You know what? If you're
you
talking
want
to the
doing genetic
scientists-
research for you? Now, hi, how are you? Oh, my name's Tyler's brother. Tyler's brother made these. We have a bunch of this crazy stuff floating around here.
It's wonderful.
I love
He's
it.
a creative guy.
He is creative,
he
but he's
extends
nuts.
that into the his algorithms when he's looking into...
You know what? He is creative.
Yeah.
He's wonderful. We love these. These super fantastic. We have the balls that we throw at people when they get the words wrong. Luckily, those are out of the range.
with this
right?
guy.
Yeah, bonk. And these are fantastic, right? But he's crazy. Another crazy horn. What do you know about
Yeah,
that?
what do you know? On that note, we're here every day at Wall Street Media. You can find us directly at WSMCO.com. Thank you.